Ah, here we are yet again. A nice, calm, relaxing, beautiful day in Hyrule. Time for that all to change. Hello everybody, I hope you all are having yourselves a good morning, day, night, evening, whatever time zone y'all will be in today. I hope it is a good one, whatever it may be. We are back at it again with a lot more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I am excited to get into this because it has been one hell of a fucking minute. Even though in reality it's literally been a little about like a week, but I mean, hey, to each their own, as I say. But nonetheless, though, because of today, before setting up the stream, I should warn everybody that may be here. This stream is not going to be very long because I had some issues connecting certain things. So as far as I'm aware, this may be about 2 to 2.5 hour stream. So don't expect this to go on forever, sadly. But yeah, that is just one thing that is going to be happening for this stream. I really do hate to say it, but the internet really just doesn't like Tears of the Kingdom for some reason. I don't know what it is, but it's just how it is sometimes, sadly. But nonetheless, though, that's not going to stop us from having a good time. So we're going to hop into the game immediately because of that. But before I do, I have a coffee. If you want to head over there and help support your boy, go ahead and order for $5, $10, or $20. I'll be able to make some art for you, whatever you need. Anything you need, I can do it for you. Just here, even now if you need it. Like, I'll be able to do it for you. Just head over there, ask me what you want, and then I'll go ahead and make it for you. It's as easy as that. You gotta go over there. It's in my about section and even in the description of most of my YouTube VODs. Also, I have a Redbubble if you want to head over there and help support your boy. Gets a sticker or two. It will also help me out as well. You get a cool little sticker about your boy from your boy, and you can even give some money to me financially, help my brother out. You know, it's how it is. Alright, but seriously though, you don't have to do it. It is just there as an option, as I usually say. So, but that's of course if you just want to. But yeah, anyway, with all that said and out of the way, let's get to the game now, Shantoy. Now, for anybody that's unaware of what we're doing, we are going about and finding ourselves some monsters to fight. What monsters in particular? The first one that we're looking for is a Lionel, which we're looking for specifically the silver ones because they have the horns that we need. Both of them, as far as I remember. We also need to, if I could find the guts of the one beast that I'm trying to find. Well, that's what it is, the Lionel. We're looking for their horns specifically, but we're also looking for these Gleok guts. What is a Gleok? I'm glad you didn't ask. It is basically the hydras of this game, the three-headed dragons, the big boys that like to fuck in every sort of way that is not very great. But yeah, that's basically what we're doing, and we're gonna fight as many of them as we possibly fucking can. I have marked them all over the map, and before we even dare tread upon those waters, if we even want to call them waters, I made a small realization, and that is that we should probably also upgrade some other bits of armor that might help us out along the way. So, with that being said, we're going to upgrade small bits of armor that will help us out to fight these monsters and protect us, whilst also trying to upgrade the armor that we are trying to upgrade mainly. And that armor that we are upgrading is this. We're trying to upgrade Link's furry suit. That's basically what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it look a little bit more hairy and a lot less skin. Because, I mean, like, look at that. While it does look pretty cool, you gotta admit, this bitch is fucking all skin, no fur whatsoever. Like, it's obvious to tell where the hair is and where the hair isn't. But nonetheless, we're here to just find what we can, upgrade what we can, and hopefully make ourselves stronger along the way if we can. So, with that being said, let us make our way around and find some gear. But first, though, I realize this is just about a little bit of a last second detail. We need to upgrade our batteries because I forgot about that last time I played, especially with the fact that it was cut short due to internet issues, and this is just hoping that the internet will not fuck us over later. But yeah, of course, as I said, will be a bit of a short stream. I don't know if it will be longer, about like 3 hours, but hey, we'll see. That's at least, again, hoping that the internet doesn't decide to go ahead and fist us raw without our consent. But who knows? And also, forgive me, I actually had like quite a little bit more coffee than I should have today. And by coffee, I mean Gamer Subs, not sponsored. I had about like a whole 2 scoops of Good, their flavor Good. And I have another one of 2 scoops of their flavor, what is it again? Cherry Limesicle, which I have on the side here, but I'm not going to be drinking it. I have Cherry Limesicle right there. But I also do have some regular water, icy, which I'm going to be mainly drinking because I need to dilute whatever I can that is in my system. So yeah, I am a little, let's say, a bit hyped up on a bit of energy tonight, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. And I'm going to keep this energy for as much as I can, because I'm going to need it for all the grinding I'm going to be doing for the night. Well, I mean, for within however long we're going to be streaming for, I should say. But anyway, get to producing. Yes, please, give me all 3. I need all 3. Give me all 3. That is what I need, baby. I need all 3. Give me that good... give me that good juice. Ugh. You think that's what it sounds like with Cyclops when he's in the bedroom with his girlfriend? And by Cyclops, I mean the one from Marvel. And yes, I do mean the one from Deadpool, if you are unaware. Nice. Very silent this game is, just realizing it. I would enjoy further visits from you. Yes, I would as well. Oh, fuck, I felt a bit as it come up with that burp. That was a very unpleasant feeling. I mean, nonetheless, realizing it, in order to defeat the Gleokes, the dragons, we're gonna need a shit ton of arrows, so let us head over to a bunch of these stables and all the other villages around the area, and find ourselves a lot of arrows. I say a lot of these stables because of the fact that there's that one guy that has the backpack that can sell us a lot of shit. So in order to get a lot of shit, we're going to need to find ourselves a lot of emeralds. Is it going to be fun? Is it going to be a hassle? Or is it going to be a plethora of both? Who knows? We just got to focus up and find what we need. Is this going to be a good idea? Most likely not. None of my ideas are the best. But I mean, hey, it is what it is sometimes. You got to just roll with the punches. They won't go as planned and they won't go greatly. But I mean, hey, that's just the thrill of life. You work with what you can, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, then I mean, hey, trial and error. You know how it is. Trial and error is always the best thing with a lot of things in life, because you can figure out what works and what doesn't, because that's how learning is. You gotta learn how things work, and if you don't learn how things work, then how can you improve upon them? It's like figuring out the flaws about yourself. You figure out the flaws about yourself, and then you'll be able to get to places you never thought that you could. Like, for instance, if I haven't worked out a bunch of flaws about myself when it comes to streaming, I would be doing it still, That's the thing. I figured out these flaws, and I learned that, you know what? I'll go ahead and take them and improve them with myself in real life, and then I won't improve them for stream because it makes it funny. Man, I am very hyped up with energy. God damn, I am just... levels are a bit high. I have not stopped talking, have I? I better just hop down with the energy a little bit because, oh boy. I mean, I can somewhat feel like the caffeine headache and just lingering in the background, just waiting to pop up. It is crazy. It's fucking crazy. My friend, I am in need of all your arrows so I can shove them up the enemy sphincter. You thought I was going to say my sphincter, didn't you, viewers? No. That happens after stream. Anyway. Now where's the next village? Oh yeah, we can go over here to Rito. 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 Do you think that's how you properly pronounce it because of the village full of birds? Rito. If that's the case, that's actually kind of a lot more better than just saying Rito. 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 It's a funny word to say. Rito. Alright, but anyway, we gotta make our way up. How we make our way up? This way, bitch. Watch. I did it the first time when I was at the water village, and now I'm doing it here. It makes sense, does it not? You know? I need me all the arrows you got, please, and thank you. Bang. Alright, I have 60 arrows. Well, now 75 because of that purchase. So to the next village we go, which is all the way down over here. I am not stopping with the buying of arrows, by the way. I'm going to make sure that I can find and buy all the arrows I can get. Because it is necessary for fighting all the Gleeoks, especially with the fact that the Gleeoks always like to fucking fly up without my permission. And it really puts a toll on trying to fucking kill them. Like, don't they realize I have an amount of grinding to do? Like, these guys following their programming, such a bore. Like, they have to, like, listen to what the game tells them to do and fucking fly away without my permission when I want to get up close and personal and give them a good old hug with a knife in their back. Such a bore. Anyway, next village, which is all the way over here in Grodo. Or Goron, my bad. We're in Grodo. We need to go to Goron in order to find the rest of the arrows, and then we go to stable, to stable, to stable, to stable, to stable, to stable, to stable. I don't know if I counted all correctly, but I am pretty sure that's a proper amount that is close to how many we need. But also, I just remembered there's the village that is in the middle of the map that has the base of operations that is just right outside of Hyrule Castle, which means that we need to fucking get some extra arrows. Hold on, I'm going the complete wrong way. Forgive me, I did not realize. Holy shit, I almost fucked myself there. Goddamn, I really need to calm down with the amount of energy that I have in my system, because holy fuck. I feel like I'm gonna get lightheaded by the end of this, but I mean, hey, who knows? I did not realize that there was more than 3. I thought there was only gonna be the 3. Holy fuck! There's 4. I'll buy them all, thank you. And now time to head to the middle village, which is all the way down over here, which is at Lookout Landing. What in the Fortnite is that naming? But yeah, then we gotta head there, and then we gotta go to stable, 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 to get even more arrows. I am not stopping until I get a backpack that is full of nothing but arrows. So many arrows that I won't even have room to fit all the guts and horns that I need to collect from the Gleeoks and the Lionels. Damn. Alright. But anyway, you get my point. We are on the search for arrows. Holy shit, the framage that just dropped. Oi. Hopefully, whenever the Switch 2 variants of these games come out, if it'll ever come out, I can at least transfer over save data, because if that would be the case, that would be muy bonito. Nintendo, I'm telling you right now, you better have save data transfer over from Switch to Switch, or from Switch to Switch 2. If not, you already lost my purchase. You have already lost my purchase, and you can never expect my wallet to touch any of your games ever again. Anyway, stable. Travel Then we make our way down to the stable, and then the next stable, and then the next, and then the next, and then the next, and so on, and so on, and so on. And purchase as many arrows as we can. I'm thinking probably just about like 5 stables because I don't want to waste the amount of time just going from stable to stable to stable just to get some arrows because I don't want to bore you. I'm hoping I'm not boring you because I know that that is not something that I want to do. And that is boring people. Boring is what does make a good stream, alright? Unless you like boring, in which case I'm not one to judge. In which case I will stay silent for... Starting when we hit 26 minutes, I am going to stay silent for exactly a minute straight, just to prove a point, because I know for a fact that if I stay silent for at least a whole minute, meaning from 26 minutes to 27 minutes, it will still be entertaining in some sort of weird way. I don't know how, but I know for a fact it definitely will, and that is a promise. I'm at least going to tell you that right now. And there's the guy that we need to talk to, and that silence is going to start right now. Damn, that was boring. But you get my point anyway. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, that minute, like, flew by. I did not realize how fast that was. Either I'm going as fast as time, or time has somehow slowed down and I'm not realizing it, because holy shit. Things are getting fucking crazy up in here with time. I don't know if anybody has ever had the same feeling going on with them, but I feel like time has been going super slow in some areas. I'm not gonna lie. I hope it's not gonna be a problem. I think it might be because of the fact that I've been token up a little bit over on the side. But I mean, hey, that's just how I'm doing. I don't condone the use of any sort of illegal substance, especially if you are underage. Unless it's legal and where you live. I mean, hey, to each their own, you know? But when I say that, when I tell Kappa, it's just, of course, dealing with the plant conceived by the lady known as Mary Jane. But yeah, that's at least how it is for me. I only touch that shit and that shit only. Anything harder than that, you can go ahead and kiss my ass and fuck off, thank you. I do not condone the use of any sort of hard substances. Also, I like to find it a bit funny, just like over the years, people thought that like weed was just like considered not really like weed was considered a hard substance, even though now knowing how it is not at all the case. It is a completely fine and completely okay thing to have, and depending on how you like consume it, is completely fine as well. I mean, for me, I'm always gonna say I'm only just gonna take the stuff that I have that is smokable and only just like finish that shit off. As for everything else, I am only just gonna be turning it into something that is able to be eaten, because of course you can eat it. It is a plant, technically a vegetable. So under certain cases, it's kind of healthy for you. But I mean, hey, it just really depends on who you ask, I guess. I'm really just blabbering up a storm for no fucking reason about everything, aren't I? There's really been no reason for me to talk as much as I have. It's just, my mind is just opened up to being like, talk about this, talk about that, talk about this. How about you go with this? How about you talk about this? What color is weed to people that are colorblind? That is a caffeinated thought and a half. Yeah, and also, by the way, just a little note, if you haven't noticed, I happen to do be on caffeine and, well, gamer stuff specifically. Again, not sponsored. And I have to obviously warn everybody, caffeine technically is labeled as a drug. Holy fuck, that frame drop. So, obviously, take caution where you can with that shit. This works. Yay! Now, where is the man's with the backpack and the plans? Is he? He isn't here. Hello there, good sir. Do you happen to have the things that I am looking for? What have you got? Hey, look, I need 2 of those as well. Thank you. Okie dokie. Errors. All these. Okie dokie. Bye. You know what, realizing it, I should probably sell some stuff because I am very low on everything. At least involved with fucking, emeralds. Okay, I'm gonna sell these because I completely forgot what they're used for. Wow. Outside of, like, armor upgrade stuff. But that's okay. Fuck it. If I sell these and not the Gleok guts, we are good to go. I have to make sure that I do not touch those Gleok guts specifically. Or else I am going to be in all sorts of ways fucked if I fucking do so. I will be much more farther away from being able to completely upgrade the armor that I wish to upgrade. And I don't want that, not at all. It is not what I am looking for when it comes to that shit. I like to make sure that I have the gear and the stuff that I need in order to upgrade my gear. My gear. I doubt these are going to be necessary, but I am only going to get rid of half just in case. What does have a Hey Google, what does have a 32? 16, okay, perfect. Apologies for that. I had to readjust my my headphones, and it just so happens that you guys, or the mic, I should say, was in the way. To be honest, I heavily doubt I'm ever gonna need these, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. Get rid of that. We don't need it. It is not necessary. Why would I need something that is completely not necessary in any sort of which way whatsoever? Damn, I could give a good amount of cash for these. I should kill a lot more Gleoks more often. God damn. Anyway, I could buy a lot of these with the pose and then just sell them. Because that is a lot for a fucking, like, tunic. At least for selling price from me. Many business adventures ahead, but I mean, hey, it's whatever. Right now, that's something to think about for a different day. Anywho, I do believe that finding ourselves some Gleoks and Lynels are the best bet. And I do remember now that these swords are where the silver ones are. I only found 2 silver ones. I need to change that. And also, I should probably get rid of these because they are not necessary in any sort of which way anymore. They served their purpose when I needed them, and now I don't need them anymore. So, yeah, goodbye. If any of you were wondering what those were, it was those big frog-looking things, the Frokes. The Frokes, that's what, I think that's what they were called, Frokes. I was looking for the silver Frokes, and I found a lot of silver Frokes, and now I don't need those silver Frokes. But now I need the silver Lionels, so let's just... Oh boy, hold on 1 minute. Let me find out... Hold on. Here's the kingdom... I know locations. Perfect. IGN, the one place I dread a lot of the time going to because of the fact that they have good things, but also a lot of poor opinions. Very poor, to say the least. But that's besides everything. Right now, we're trying to find Lionels. We need to find all of them. At least specifically the silver ones. And, okay, I see why I only marked 2 locations in the depths, because there are literally only 2 locations, except outside of one, which is where the Gannon is, and we're not trying to go there, at least not yet. Well, also there is the floating Coliseum. But that's something to say for a different time right now. As for silver Lionels that are on the surface, we got that one right there, that one right there, that one right there, that one right there, and as well as that one right there, and that one right there. Those are where all the silver ones are, specifically. So, to say the least, I believe it is time for us to do our thing and start hunting these bitches down. First, let me head to the Great Fairy Fountain. Head to the ferry and see if I can upgrade any of the pieces of armor that I'm currently wearing right now. If not, I think we might as well just say, fuck it, we ball and start balling up them Lionels. So that way we can get some shit rocking. Because I don't know about you, but I've been itching to kill some big bastards. I'm about to go ahead, pop up on them and whip out my Master Sword and just be like, yeah, you see that? And I'm not even compensating with your big ass horns. Later on, I'm just gonna have too many of one type of horn that they have, because I know they have 2. They have one that looks like a katana blade, and one that is just literally an antler. And then I'm just gonna use the one that looks like a katana and combine it with the Master Sword, just to show off. That's exactly, you know what, that's exactly what I'm gonna do with the Gannon. I'm going to take one of their, katana looking antlers and just shove it up the Gannon's flank there. Holy fuck, I can't even. Wait, hold on, what? Amber! Oh, I gotta call that bitch. Oh, I mean, hey, Johnny Depp definitely has some problems, and I know for a fact I'm gonna have some problems with Amber later if I had to get that shit. But I mean, hey, that's not a bad amount of Amber, and it's also to level 4, away. Oh, is that maximum enhancement? Okay, then I won't even bother with that. Okay, as for that is a... Well, boy, seems like we're going into the depths and doing a lot of mining. A lot of mining. Okay, to the depths we go. People are probably going to just be like, oh, you can just go ahead and walk around, find some caves, you'll be able to do that. I know that, but at the same time, the depths is just in general one big-ass cave, so, I mean, I feel like I'm saving myself a bit of time. Actually, I forgot there's literally a town that is dedicated to mining shit. Why don't I think about that sometimes? Fucking stupid brain I got, right? Fucking not thinking. I just have to go ahead and walk up to my brain sometimes, just be like, what kind of shit are you thinking, boy? But then I just remember, oh yeah, right. There's this. But I mean, hey, here we are, just talking about it, doing it. Moving on with it. Oh, so I'm underground now. What the fuck? I better equip this shit. Give myself a weapon that is going to be necessary for this type of work. I am going to need something that will actually be useful for this line of work. I need me a good hammer. Or pick. Yeah, that should work. Then we equip that, then we do this. Let's fucking go, baby. Whoa, 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 what? I was hoping there would be some amber taken out of that, but I guess not. Hold on, let's take you and do this. Okay, never mind. I feel like the rocks... Actually, no, that probably just brings me a lot more flint, right? Hold on, I'm getting rid of everybody except for the big mans. Because I need the big mans specifically for this task of mining, so that way I can get the shit that I need that is necessary to upgrading. At least in my eyes, what could be considered useful for upgrading. Hey, but hey, speaking of that shit, let me just, ooh, that's a lot of amber. And that's a lot of fireballs. Holy fuck, okay. Come on, man. Come on, do it again. 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 And, yeah. Beautiful. Oi, I'm gonna need that shit. And also, I'm gonna need those. Thank you very much. Now, what do you have within you there, my friend? A rusty shield that I am forced to pick up. Have you fall down because a little too easy there, my friend? Same goes with you. Yes. Anyway. I saw you up here. Don't think I didn't. Ooh, an opal. Nice. Okay, there's gotta be a lot around here for when it comes to needing to find shit to mine. So let's start digging around and find something to mine. And looking, if we head this direction, we'll find some enemies that want to go ahead and eat our sphincters. But if we do a little bit of this, nope, I don't think so. Damn, he fucking fell to the ground, boy. Damn, this bitch is already cooked. What? You're gonna have you do that? Thank you. I grab that. Necessary for later tasks that will come in handy later. Gonna do that too. Just to rub it in your face. You know what? It's close to death anyway. Might as fucking well. Might as well. Alright, ooh, endless and horns, don't mind if I fucking do. That way. Literally all the way down over there, and there seems to be a little campsite right up here, so a perfect prime opportunity to just kick back and relax just for a minute. You know, we already been hard at work trying to go from place to place, over here, over there, everywhere. Just trying to find ourselves some good shit. Fireproof lizard. Before we sit for the morning, let us actually cook some things that will actually be helpful later. Bang. Boom. Bop. Bang. Bam. We cook. Cooking like how Walter White and Jesse be cooking in fucking Breaking Bad, boy. Yes. Actually realizing it, should probably head to like one of the stables for like maximizing my health. Alright, pretty far away from being able to do that. Alright, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cook one steak at a time. So that way we have a plethora of different types of stews to work with, or like meats to work with. And I'm pretty sure if we do this, it will actually give us a lot more hearts to work with anyway. Like, hold on, how much is that? Okay, so one simple little steak does now if I hold and actually set it to the thing and let that bitch cook out for a minute. And then we grab it. How's that looking now? This is 2 hearts. That's a heart and a half. Okay, so if we make it skewered meat, then it actually gives us half an extra heart. Okay, we're gonna be cooking then, baby. We are cooking up some ideas. We are cooking so much. We're gonna be opening up a restaurant with how much we're cooking. All right. I know this is obviously going to take a bit, and this should probably be like an off stream to take care of. I probably might do that. But it's better if we just kind of like work on it right now, and at least have a lot of extra little extra bits of health, you know? Even the small shit is going to count here, folks, alright? So we got to work with what we got, alright? It's always best to work with what you got instead of trying to figure out ways to make it a little bit cheaper, you know? Having the stuff ready and on the side, no matter what it is always great. Work with what you can and try to work up your way so that way you can work with more, you know? And right now, working little by little is always so great. Anybody tells you that, no, you gotta push forward is fucking wrong. Work with what you got right now, right? I mean, hey, I'm working with a 3-monitor setup, and my mic that I've been using for years is a blue fucking Yeti. And then you see me upgrading a lot of the time. In certain cases, maybe, but in most cases, not really. I mean, I wanted to make a 2D model just for this year, but I mean, hey, life had different plans. But, nonetheless. We're at least working with what we got. We're doing good right now. And just having the amount of food that we're cooking is good. Now let's see, how many do we have? Oh, wow. Did not realize that they didn't stack up on each other. That's a little stupid, but I mean, hey, it's whatever. Okay, I think if I eat all these, I should actually be good to get to max health. So... Yerp. As I usually say, slow and steady wins the race. Take your time with everything, enjoy it while you got it, you know? Don't be rushing a lot of the time. You rush things too much, you're gonna hurt yourself and possibly even the people around you. So take your time, enjoy life, have a little bit of fun with it. Make some jokes here and there. You can take certain things seriously, but don't take everything seriously, you know? You gotta be careful with things, enjoy it, live it. Be in the moment. Thinking about what can be is good, but what's right now is better. Oh my. Oh my. I need a two-handed weapon, and then I need me a little add-on that is actually going to help with mining shit. So where are the horns, huh? Where are the horns? There are the horns. Boom, boom, boom. And drop. And then we boom. Bang. Bam. Give me amber. Opal, that's not amber. It's not what I wanted to do. What I want to do is this. You come here. Oh boy. The red moon is about to pop out, ladies and gentlemen. And now we let the animation play out, and then we skip. Skip. Come on. Alright. Why is this window for the skip button so small? I know the animation's like not that long, but still, I don't want to watch a fucking animation just to know that the red moon is playing. All you need to do is play that music, and then I got it, alright? Gonna need to come back for those later. Those are super important. Never mind. We're all good. We don't need to worry about that shit. Alright, I am hoping to fuck that there is at least some area where I can mine some shit. Make that this area. Yikes! Oh, hey, look at that, a chest. What do you have in you, my friend? Oh, perfect. Another weapon to turn into a pickaxe later. Oh, hello. I am graciously going to need that. Thank you very much. Your eyeball will not go in vain, hopefully. Oh, the perfect mining tool. These guys' weapons are just basically built to be pickaxes, I'm not gonna lie with you. Ah, yes, more amber. Perfect. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Amber was gonna be a bitch, but here I am. I think, yeah. Here we are. I think Johnny was definitely overthinking a little bit, but I mean, hey, it's my opinion. Who am I to say, right? I mean, so far I haven't had a problem with it. That's an early 2020s joke for anybody that doesn't know. Fuck, I missed. Hopefully you enter my inventory again. Thank you! I needed those eyeballs. They were very important. Fuck. There we go, that turns that around, and then we'll be able to head into the next area, which hopefully will have a lot more shit for us to mine. Oh, boy. Working the mines is hard work. People think it's easy, but no, it's just dangerous 24/7. People can make jokes all they want, but they don't realize the problem, what comes with this. The sacrifices you gotta make, the troubles you gotta go through. Oh my. Holy fuck, thank you random bats for being fucking stupid. Yeah, I have no idea how many times I'm going to be circling these guys, so I might as well just work with what I can, right? Oh boy, this is not what I wanted to do. But it kind of worked out anyway. Hello, you. One of the few things I'm kind of looking for. I say kind of because it's not on my main list of things that are necessary I'll need to find what this is. I have 6. I thought I had 20. Didn't I have 20? I thought I had 20. Why don't I have 20? Hold on, what if I sort this? Then head down to my shit. Yeah, I thought I had 20. Oh no, that's Flint. Why? Wait, if that's the case, then what? Oh, I know. I think I'm gonna mix that up. I'm dumb. I is a bit stupid, but I mean, hey, here we are, right? Alright. Thinking about it, I realized there is one thing that I could be using that would be probably very helpful. Not that. This. I need to be on the surface for this, don't I? I probably do. Well, we'll just search around this area first before going anywhere, and then we will do what we can. Why is it stuck? It shouldn't be stuck. Why is this thing stuck? It should not be stuck. How are you fucking stuck? Okay, I see how you can be stuck. Anyway. Ride, my stallion! Get rid of you, so that way I can get your eyes. Same goes for you. Okay, realizing the weight that has, I should just, yep. There we go. Son of a bitch. Oh boy. Direct target every time, baby. Where is he? Why isn't he coming back? Why isn't he back? Just gonna drop that down into the lava because it's not necessary. Thank fuck, but didn't fall. Shit. When the fuck did he die? Let's see if that hits him. Hey, it did. Right on target, baby. Let's go. How did that not hit you? That didn't either? Okay, something's up with the aiming system in this game. What the fuck? What the ever-loving hell? What in the shit you on about, boy? And your horns belong to me. Bada bing, bada bam. Beautiful. You love to see it. And now we let that fall, and then we get to this. Time for the job at hand. Ooh, some flint, yes please. I hear you. You bitch. Give me your eyeball. Your eyeball will be helpful against the fucking dragons, or the dragons as I like to say. I like to say that because of the fact that it's a lot more funnier than saying dragon. It's just dragon. And also for some reason for me, I don't know why, but it sounds a lot more elegant. Dragon. I am off to fight the dragon. this way, and then we got a lot more of this. Hello, you good sir. How with thine do on this fine evening? Do you have any goods as well? You got some flint on you. That's perfect. I am in need of a lot more flint. I need that flint on me, as well as that amber. The little ember. The little ember. Need that ember. A lot of rock salt as well. That'll be good for recipes later. Also, I find it funny that people never realize how much we actually eat rocks whenever we put salt on things. Because people always forget the fact that, like, salt is a rock. People are just like, oh, I never ate rocks. Yeah, you did. You season your food with it. No, I don't. Yeah, you're salt. Have you never thought to think where salt comes from? Like, god damn, like, read a book or two, or even just study up a little bit on, like, looking how rocks work, you know? Because rocks are a lot more, like, complicated than you think. They're not just a mass of stone that just happen to hang out and wander about in our what makes the planet, you know? Like, rocks are fucking cool, boy. They can melt. You can put them on your food. You can do a lot of things with rocks. Hell, the first weapon was made with a rock. Can you ever think of that? It was a stick and a rock. It was a stick with a rock tied to it. Like, what the fuck else would you need, huh? Rocks are a complicated thing that are needed in this world. Especially with the fact that the world is made out of them. You ever think about that? Checkmate, bitches. People never think to put science in front of things, but I mean, hey, it's whatever. We're at a point where we're just living in a world where people just act before they think. And it's a bit stupid, but I mean, hey, it is what it is sometimes. I can't force people to do certain things a lot of the time, but it's whatever, you know? I will say, I kind of do find those people just a little annoying. Because it really just depends on the situation, you know? Like, I get it if, like, in certain cases, you feel like it's not necessary to think out any sort of situation. But, I mean, just, like, stop and think for a minute, you know? You might find a better alternative around certain things, you know? That's a great thing. If you just think things out, you can figure out other alternatives. But do people do it? No. Why? Ask them. I don't know their thought process on that sometimes. I guess also it kind of really depends on the game too, or like the thing at hand, you know? Because like, for me, if it's a game, that's when I act first, because I know the consequences will never really lead to any sort of dangerous outcomes, at least depending on who you ask. But I at least do know that, depending on the situation, everything will be okay. And I don't have too much to worry about, you know? Oh, fuck, sorry. That was crazy. That was but a crazy feeling that I really hope to not feel again. Okay. I'm realizing it. Ow, bite. Realizing it. I don't really need to worry about using zonite ore for any of my armor at the moment anymore, so I can use the zonite or whatever the fuck it is. Zonite, I think it is. And use it to buy this shit over here. Which is going to be very necessary. Because of the fact that I wish to get a lot more for my battery. You gotta get a lot, but that's fine. You can at least get a lot of these, hopefully. I can get all of them. Deal. Well, there goes all those. Say goodbye to that. At least we got more energy added for whenever we need to get the next battery. Which technically could be right now. But we're close to 200, so I think I might save it for when we reach the 200 mark. We also have a lot of poo. Right, the Linos and the fucking Goroks. I need to remember that. Okay, we're gonna definitely fight off a Lino because we definitely... I need to check with her first. Before we do, I need to head off for a second and go use the bathroom, so I'm gonna BRB while we travel. Ladies, gents, and other germs that don't identify as either or, I feel 10 times better. Woo. Okay. Now, to remind myself of how much of either of these I'm gonna need. Or how much of these I'm gonna need, I should say. Am I going to be able to have the amount that I need to upgrade just the hoodie and the pants that I wish to upgrade, which is the night armor bullshit? I can't remember what it was called. It was some sort of Hylian knight. Hopefully. Also, I wish to mainly upgrade the hoodie because, goddamn, it looks fucking sick. It looks fucking sick, man. Oh yeah, it was one that I was you stupid about. Okay. Amber. I feel like there's like one person. Actually, no, I think some shops sell some amber, so if I actually go to like shop to shop, I think I might be able to find some. Let me actually confirm that real fast. Let me look up sugar stuff. Use England. Amber. Alright, there are amber earrings. Fucking excuse me. Fucking excuse me. Wait, don't they have those earrings? Or am I tripping? Oh, I think it might have been in the other game. I think it might have been in Breath of the Wild. I think I remember getting like some earrings in Breath of the Wild, and it's just like, cool, I'm never touching those. At least that's how it was with me. Funny enough, I do not like jewelry. Well, in some cases, I do show I can like show my character having them, like for instance, with like the like the PNG I have with me being high. I do have like a necklace and like a belt buckle on it that is like some stuff, but I only added that in for aesthetic. In reality, I would never fucking wear those. If I'll be honest with you, I would never fucking wear anything like that at all. Because that shit, oi. Well, yeah, it is cool. It is not anything I'm gonna be wearing anytime soon. Because fuck that. Also realizing I forgot this. My right arm have like some stuff going on the side of it. I just want to put this on just. Yes, it does. Okay, I do not remember. You know what? Hold on. I want to actually see. Can I upgrade that headband or something? While I'm here, just out of pure curiosity, can I? I don't think I can. I cannot. Alright.
What would even be the point of me having this other than wanting to look like how he did in Breath of the Wild?
Who knows? Oh yeah, the energy up shit. I should be remembering that whenever I am going about. Also, I like how, well, you know, I like how the fucking, this armor is literally just the same armor I'm wearing right now, except that I'm just turned into a furry, like it's literally just furry mode engaged. That's exactly what it is, too. That's the funny part about it, is that it literally is just that. Look at Link's left arm specifically, and or just like his torso in general, and just tell me that there's no difference. Like, fucking tell me. Other than the fact that like the things on like the biceps there are like lifted down a little lower, there's literally no difference. Like, look at this shit. Literally no difference whatsoever. Literally not a lick of difference. You should like put some pants on, like, goddamn. Like, I know you like the free bullet, but shit, man. Alright, hold on though, thinking about it. What were the guts that you wanted me to get for the hoodie, I think it was? Was it the hoodie? I think it was the hoodie. I might have been the hoodie. Hoodie. Okay, no, not the hoodie, it was the pants. It was the Hinox guts, which means those big fuckers with the one eye. Gotcha. Luckily, there's one just onto the side over to our left. Over in that forest right there. And I don't think he's too far either. I wanted to grab that bass. People say that fishing is always a pleasant thing, but in my eyes, I like to see it more as a pleasant thing when you have to go out and grab the fish yourself. It's called catching fish, not lining fish. You gotta cast a line. You gotta like cast a line in order to catch fish. No, I grab it with my bare hands, alright? It's much more fun. Why would it even be called catching fish if you want, or if you didn't even like catch it yourself with your own bare hands? You gotta catch that shit with your bare hands. That's what catching is. Catching shit with your bare hands. If you don't catch shit with your bare hands, you ain't doing it right. I have defeated this one, but I'm going to defeat it again because I need that fucking... I need your fucking guts, buddy. Thank you. Please deliver your guts. They're very well needed. And he did not do such, did he? No! Not a fucking lick. Shit. What can you do, huh?
What can you do? 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 What can you do?
Where the hell do I find more amber? Thinking about it. There obviously are like some points in villages where they sell it, right? As I'm pretty sure I saw like one person, or at least like one store sell amber that you can actually buy, you know? From what I'm seeing online, though, it seems that the most common places are definitely caves and wells. I do know about that, but I still at least think that they are so common that you can still buy them in stores, right? I'm pretty sure there are. There has to be. So there's like a random chance of whatever you'll actually get, like some amber, you know? I'm making a big deal out of amber. Out of a fucking rock. I am going to gladly take these ice because I did not realize that she had them here. Also, I'm going to buy the arrows that are right behind. Because I know we have like a plentiful amount of arrows, but at the same time we need more. Like that one episode with Zoidberg, we just need more. Just a random episode to reference too. Why the fuck did my brain go there? I wish I saw some stuff. Was selling these things, like the horns, even be worth selling? Because I got a feeling that they would be important for upgrading shit later. You know what? I'll keep it, and I'll get rid of... Man, because now thinking about it, like, I feel like every item could be important. I know not every item is, but it just feels like they are. Alright, you know what? Because I have a shit ton of them, might as well sell a bunch of these teeth. Because I don't know how important it's going to be to need these, I'm only going to sell 100 of these because having at least some of them would be great. Besides, it's like the saying goes, I'd rather have it than not... I'd rather have it and not need it rather than need it than not have it, you know? Same goes with this. I'm only going to sell 50. Actually, you know what? Because I need the extra cash, 60. And only 60, because again, I'd rather need it than not have it, and... But I'd rather have it than not need it, and instead of need it and not have it. How the saying goes, you know? Right, for this, 39, because I want to even it out a little bit. Damn, that is a lot of emeralds. Actually, you know what, I need to get, like, a lot more of these, like, dragon scales, bro. I need to get a lot more. A lot more, because holy fuck, that's a lot. I'm upset that I can't sell these. Why can't these be sold? Like, I remember when I got these, I landed the target I needed to hit on the first fucking shot. So it's like, why would I even need to bother? Like, it gave me 4 just in case I missed. Like, boy, do you not realize the goat that is standing in front of you that fucking shot the target first fucking try? Wow, I sounded like an egotistical bitch. I did not mean for I did not mean to sound like that. I swear, I don't like sounding egotistical. Even every time, whenever I do sound egotistical, it's just like, damn, I sounded like an asshole. I sounded like an asshole. And I know I'm not technically being an asshole whenever I am, like, appreciating myself, because I do say self-love is best love. But at the same time, there's a point between loving yourself and then loving yourself, you know? Definitely gotta remember, like, where you can draw the line between ego and loving yourself, you know? Alright, how deep in the stream are we? How deep are we? I haven't even touched the fucking enemy that is necessary to kill! Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Besides, killing them should at least... We're gonna say fuck it and just actually go for it. Why not? Because at least killing something gets us closer to the actual goal of what we need to get, you know? It's what we need. Damn it. We just need it. Right now, what direction are we facing? Are we facing the right direction? No, we need to face that way in order to find the enemy, which is that way. Realizing I should get all my other friends out for this. Bop, 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 bang. That was a bad mistake. That was a mistake there, my friends. Alright, but there's the ass that we need to fucking smack. Yeah, I realized I did not have a bow equipped, so I'm going and fucking swinging. Holy shit, the zooming. Okay, oh damn, I'm prepped for an ice dragon. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright. I know I probably might not be worth much, but I want to see what happens if I do this. Oh, your boy got the timing great on that one, baby. Let's go. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you dirty whore, you. You're... Oh! You know your boy fucking getting it good. And he do have those horns on him. He got them good goods. Up we go, and then bada bing, bada bam. We fucking going ham in this bitch, baby. Come on. Aha. Oh, Toro. Toro! Right at the last second, too, baby. Nope, not happening. Oh, shield gun. We don't have a shield anymore. But luckily, we got plenty on our hands. Let's go with this one. Yeah, don't think so. Oh boy. Holy fuck, I am dancing with death with that. Oh shit, that was a fucking one smack of the shield. Holy fuck. Oh, baby. Boy, getting it. He getting it good. Alright, idea ahead. I should be using my friend's abilities, but they are making it hard to interact with them. Could I get a bit of a help here? Oh shit. Oh boy. This is the part where I run away. And then we... Oh boy. Oh! Time to smack that ass until it's gone, boy. I should have prepped a little bit more for this, I'm not gonna lie with you. Oh, shit. Oh boy. Oh. Come on. You. Oh. Fuck me. Not happening, motherfucker. Fuck. 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 Goodbye. 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 Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. He's close to death. Ooh. He was close to death, and so was I. Holy fuck. Holy shit, the amount of arrows this man has. Alright, so we got the horns that we need, which are these bitches right here. We shan't touch them once. We need at least 9 of these, if I am correct. These are super important. Cannot get rid of them at all. We get rid of them, we fucking fucked ourselves. And not in a good way. That is a type of unconsensual sorts of fuck that doesn't not benefit us in any sort of great way, like many other non-consensual fucks. Is that a little too far of a joke? Hey, you know what? Fuck it, it's a joke. It doesn't matter. A joke's a joke. If you're offended by that, then I'm sorry if you're a victim, but at the same time, if it's just like, brother, it's a joke. Jokes are jokes. If you got a problem with it, then take it up with your lawyer. I say your lawyer because I don't have one yet. Yeah, it don't matter. Regular bread, please. I will not be using up a ticket. I have no need to do so. Wake me in the morning, please, and thank you. If I am correct, that does heal me all the way, hopefully. You know what? Can I actually say something? Kind of realizing it. How has the depths not flooded? Well, hey, we got a point, so we can get a reward. If you want to get your reward, step up to the side counter where I keep leisure, then call me over. Alright. Give me my reward, please, and thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, the boys, reward right. For 30 points, you can now register an additional horse. Okay. If you save up just 5 more points, oh my, you'll be able to register an additional horse. So is that what it is? Did I get all like the horse armors that I could for this? As far as I'm aware, yes. Oh, so I forgot what these were for. What are these again? Hold on, I should look that up real quick while I can. While it's on my mind, because I just don't want to like fucking look something up and then just be like, what the fuck was I looking up? Alright. Schema stones, alright. So what are they again? I need to just remember, because I don't at all remember. This is key item that unlock build design. Oh, they're for like unlocking build designs. Yeah, in that case, I should actually... There are 12 of them. It's a bit tempting to kind of go for the rest, I'm not gonna lie. And you know what? I'll save that for a different time. Right now we gotta focus on getting a lot of other shit. And also, thinking about it, I feel like that backpack guy is the one that sells like a lot of amber, so where is he right now? Huh? Where are you, backpack guy? There you are. Please tell me you happen to have some arrows and amber on you. Maybe even some flint if lucky. You have jack shit. You disappoint me. Fucking did not mean to buy just one arrow. Also, I can see the framage right now. Holy fuck, man. That Switch 2 could not come out sooner. Yeah, just realizing it, I would actually really love to play this game with 60 FPS, hopefully with my save file. I would like, I really hope that is a thing that they just like put in mind with when like making the Switch 2 variants of certain games. I really hope that they like did put in a feature where you could put like save files into like the Switch 2 versions of games. I really hope that that is a thing. Because PlayStation did it. If PlayStation could do it, I'm sure Nintendo can. Really hope that will be the case. It would be very great if it was. Alright, so we killed one of these bitches, so for purposes of making sure to keep track of which ones I have killed and which ones I haven't, I'm going to be posting this right next to them, just so that way I can remember whether or not I have touched them or not. Okay, and knowing that the red moon happened, that means that this dragon up here is most likely to come back, which means we got a farming cycle to do with these dragons. Realizing the fact that I also happen to have a bunch of fire bat eyes, or keys I should say, a bunch of fire key eyes, it would be prime opportunity to go for the ice dragon real quick. Mainly because the ice dragon, most likely, hold on one sec, is faster to die because of the fact that the fire key eyes that I have are the only ones that I currently have. At least when it comes to the keys specifically. I know I just bought those ones from the village where they were like a fucking whatever the hell they were. The one dual-winged motherfucker that like who likes to dive bomb and or rush me in the air. Those big motherfuckers. I can't remember what they're called. Actually, you know what? The eyes say what they are. What are they? Aracuda. Aracuda? Is that what they are? Aracuda? But yeah, the Aracudas. These motherfuckers, I'm not gonna lie, are annoying as shit. Luckily, I have a couple of their eyes, so it should hopefully come in handy, as well as these fire key wings. We have a shit ton, so hopefully that'll be in handy. Alright, and I am launching myself up in the air so that way I have a good field advantage when fighting off the giant motherfucking dragon that wishes to shove his tail up my sphincter without my consent. Hey, look who it is, baby. Alright, and I do have everybody activated, right? I do. Perfect. So that means when I land, I will have prime chances to do so. Also realizing that since I am going to be fighting these guys, I'm going to need to find a lot more springs, because those springs are a key need for fighting these fuckers. Alright, now eyeballs. Okay, with you standing as still as you are, let's do a little bit of a yoink. Also, while you're down, I'm also gonna do one little thing that is probably gonna be very necessary to do. And that is this. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get you out. Get this activated. Do this. Get this activated. Do this. Get this out. Do this. Alright, time to fucking run. I gotta get behind shit, 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 I gotta get behind shit. And fucking run. I should have just flew over this way a little bit more because that would be immensely helpful right now. But no, I decided to fucking rush into this shit balls deep. Where the hell you think you're going? No, no, you know, you're not going anywhere, you bitch. Get the fuck back down here. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Alright, you know, take your punishment like a real dragon, alright? What the fuck am I saying? Alright, now's about time to fucking run away and get behind some shit so I can spring up into the air and fucking fight this motherfucker. Alright, spring. I only have 11. I need to find more. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. The amount of fire that's in these guys' faces is hard to tell where the hell I'm shooting. Come on. Run, back to the spring, Fuck. Get up, Link, get up, you bitch, get up. Are you icy bitches? Nope, not having it. Fuck. Is not for Oh, thank you, you big fucker. Oh, you motherfucker. Luckily, I didn't need any fucking fire eyes for that shit. Come on. Get behind this and activate another spring. Oh, yo, where the fuck do you think you're going? No, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Come on, get up, Link. Go. He's so close to death. Ooh, we fucking did it. Please drop your guts. 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 He dropped his guts. Let's fucking go. We got 5 clock guts, baby. Where are they so I can see them? Where are they? Where? We are just a little over halfway now, baby. We need 9 of these. We are at 5. We are good to go with the guts. That's at least hoping that the next few will drop some guts. And with that in mind of where these bats are now, this is looking like the good place to camp for them. So keep that in mind for later. I'm also kind of thinking about it. It would also be a great place to go mine for a lot more of that amber, considering the fact that the blood moon happened. Did it happen when we were going in there? I think it happened when we were going in there. I doubt that they're back there now, but it wouldn't hurt to just check, you know? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Besides, from what I saw, they were spawning nonstop in there anyway, so... Wouldn't hurt, Jack. Wouldn't hurt. I mean, besides, we're already inside of the thing anyway, so... Ooh, the thing's regrowing, which means that those... Oh, fuck, I forgot. We're in a fucking cave full of a lot of hot lava. As soon as I hear a squeak, that means we're good. Seems I may have definitely spoken a little too soon on it. Okay, but this is at least a place to keep in mind for when needing to, like, farm those guys. They're all in, like, one area, so... Would not hurt to do so, you know? Oh, right, hold on, fuck. I almost forgot about the springs. I need to fucking... Yeah, heading here would be the best place to start. Travel to that, and then head over to the stable that's right next to that, and then get ourselves a shit ton of springs, because right now the springs are a necessary thing to get. Especially when fighting off the dragons. And I'm taking a short break from fighting off those dragons, just because we need to prep up and get ready for the next one. Propping up, getting ready for that shit is going to be necessary all the time. Especially in between. Like, even though I know that we got, like, a plentiful amount of time before we really need to worry about the next one, be best to prep while we got that time, you know? You know, actually thinking about it, I do need to get the other armors because I just remembered this one. I should look that up. Kingdom. There's a lot of looking up on this stream, huh? Climber set. Yeah, we need to find the whole climber set. So far, I'll only say right now, I have been looking on the IGN website for all this stuff, and so far it hasn't failed us. Let's hope that it doesn't fail us with this now. Right now, I just need to know where to get all the other pieces. So far, we have the torso, so we don't need to worry about that. But the legs and the bandana. I know it's a bandana because I had the full set in Breath of the Wild. Not on here, though. Not on Tears of the Kingdom. So, we're going to need to find that shit right now. And it seems that both of them are actually really close to each other. But for now, we will focus that second after we get the springs first. Springs first, rest of the climbing armor set second. Am I gonna bother with upgrading that? No, because I kind of feel like it's a little unnecessary, especially with the fact that it's mainly good for climbing. It could upgrade the climb ability of the armor set, maybe, but honestly, I feel like with the fact that it can just climb faster in general, it's probably just the best bet. There's no necessary need to kind of really go for it, you know? The fact that it can make us climb faster already is good enough for me. Alright, now we need the power cells, so give me that. I need to buy a lot of that shit, holy fuck. I need to find out where I can get more of these, because goddamn. Right, but I forgot about that. Going up to the, like, the beginning island to, like, farm all that probably wouldn't be the bad idea. Probably be a good idea, in fact. Because there are a lot of bots on the beginning, like, tutorial island, like, that you start off on in the sky. So it wouldn't hurt, right? It wouldn't hurt. Yep. Kind of unnecessary, really. It's like a quick animation. Okay, how many springs do we have so far right now? We have 13. Considering the fact that we didn't waste that much, I'm not even going to bother getting more. So, let's get the rest of that armor set. Why don't we? Okay, they're literally all the way around here, around the Zora's domain. The first one is in a cave somewhere around over here, and the other one is also in a cave over here. Considering the cave is right there, let's start with that one first. Would not hurt. I have no idea exactly where to look for that shit, but I mean, hey, wouldn't hurt either way, you know? All I know is that it's in a cave, and so I might as well just search the cave, hopefully get the armor set, and then we'll be good. Why do I need it? I mean, in case I need to climb up some places faster, it wouldn't hurt to have, you know? I know it's not necessary, especially with how far deep into the game I already am, especially with the fact that I got all these motherfuckers, so... I mean, hey, it doesn't hurt to have some extra shit on hand and have... It's like I said, it's like, I feel better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, you know? That's how it feels to me sometimes. Ooh, what the hell is this? Check this out real quick and then head into the cave. What are you, my good friend? Learnings of the Zora Indite 1, the solid water and the fluid sphere, as told by Prince Sidon. Zora are not associated with water because of our dwelling place alone. We each also, to varying extents, possesses the ability to actually manipulate water. We use this gift for many purposes. It's just a thing that tells a little bit of history about these motherfuckers. I don't have a lot of time for this, I'm not gonna lie with you. Okay. Yeah, but right now we gotta get to the cave, which should be right below us, so let us head right down below and just, yay. Seems like some fire is needed. Yay. Was that a little much? Probably. The fact that it's a bit slippery in here, I think it's best to just equip... Where is it? These two. Yeah. Yep, that's why I equipped it. These things allow us to slip a lot less. 5, 6, bam! Yeah. Alright, hold on, I want to test. How far can I climb? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, so 17 slaps on the fucking thing and then I'm good. Alright. What I mean is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like whenever Link grabs onto the stone, that's when I know I'm kind of good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yup! Hey, just like that, baby. Oh, well. Didn't mean for that to happen. Oh, poodle. Please, Amber. Yay! As well as some flint. I thank you for that. Hello, beautiful. And the Master Sword's power has been restored. Perfect. Ooh, some sapphire. Okay, and now for the other one, which is in a cave somewhere over here. Let's fucking go, baby. Fucking get that bread, bitch. Alright, I have 3 shrine in here is underground. I could just fucking lift myself back up. So it's going to be a completely different game. Yep. We ain't in this one. We're in a completely different... We got to be in a completely different one. First, hold on. While we're here, are there any rocks that I can mine for potential amber? No? Okay, then. Oh, what? Amber? Rock salt. Fuck. Alright. Up we go. Up and out! We ain't hanging around here anymore. We don't need anything else that you give us, game. We're here for one thing and one thing only, and that is to find a cave that has an item that we need. What the fuck? I did not expect us to be that close to an edge. Holy shit! Alright, so... From what I saw, the armor seems to be just in a cave over here. So, let's head over there. Now we wait it out a little bit, and down we go. It seems like we got this little guy waiting for us too. Bang, bang, bang. Just what I needed to do, baby. Alright, so the cave is around here somewhere. There it is! Oh, that big boy ain't gonna be dealing with you anytime soon, so, yep, I'm saying. Ooh, amber, perfect. Alright, and then we bada bing bada bam. Go ham with that bad boy. Oh, yeah, right, I forgot. You are just completely made out of stone, so you need a little bit more of an oomph to your attack, to the attacks I deal to you. So, where's our oomph? Where's our oomph? There's our oomph. Yeah, well, we don't really need to deal with giving you that any more of that oomph. Wow, really? All right, here we are. Moving on. What the fuck? Are you fucking savages up there? You bitches. Okay. This is what we're dealing with, and it means they're just gotta be around here somewhere, huh? Ah, bitch can't swim. Bitch can't swim. We just do a little bit of this to get a bit of a leg up, and bada bing, bada bim. Bitch can't swim either. Alright, now, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to whip this out and see if I can find what I'm looking for, which is the bandana of the fucking climbing gear. Unless you withhold it. Do you withhold the gear that I seek, you planted bitch? Which the only purpose that you serve is to be a potted plant in somebody's house. Come on. Come here, you. Show your shit. Now drop your shit and let me get it. Bandana? Nope, just a Zora shield. That is a sick looking shield. I'm gonna keep it just because of the fact that it looks cool. Alright, ah, there's another direction over this way. let us head, shall we? Fuck, hold on. I need to get a better weapon for this. This one looks like it'll do it. Yeah. Not amber, but at least it's something. Oh, look at that, some more amber. Baby, baby, let's go. Running away like it's nobody's business. I sense I'm in dire need of some fire. Ah, Conquer, thank you for the hydrate there, my man.
If you guys have a prime, slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now!
I mean, hey, you heard them. Oh, but how do you do there, Conquer? I hope you're having yourself a great day, my friend. 'Tis been but a minute, I believe. Burn, bitch. Okay, maybe... Boom? Good, they said, yep. Oh, hey, just get here, Cerebot bans a bot. Thank you, Cerebot. Myself, I am doing fantastic, my friend. I have had about like 2 things at GamerSubs that I have been talking non-stop for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie with you. But I'm doing good. Yeah, and I do hate to say it, but the stream is going to be a bit short as well because I am not liking the idea of how my internet may be tonight, because I did try adding Tits to tonight, and sadly Tits is not cooperating with connecting back to Twitch. So yeah, it is only a fishing night and not a fishing and throwing shit at me tonight. Hey, you know what? That works. Is it just... Is that it? I guess that's it. Trying to find the rest of the... Ah, here it is. I was trying to find the rest of the climbing gear, and I have found it. And that is... the trousers. Yeah. Perfect. Now I can climb things faster without that much of a problem. And with that in mind now, kind of think about it. What other bits of armor do I have that I have not fully collected yet, aside from like the aesthetically pleasing tunics and shit? Like all this stuff down here for the most part, except for this, is just all like, well, I mean, except for from here to the blue tunic, this is all just like aesthetic stuff. Let's be fair. Like this. Like that's all just aesthetic stuff, along with all this other stuff. Not these though, because they all have like their purposes as well. This is also just aesthetic. Like I'm never wearing this shit around an enemy. You will catch me dead if wearing that in front of an enemy. Yeah, the shush is something. The only thing that most of these things serve for purposes in like in terms of like wearing it is their armor, and their armor is not that great. The only things that have a good amount of armor, at least right now, are all 3 of these combined, and this as well. But even then, this is just currently not great considering the stats that it has. Like, look at that, 54. Well, that is great alone. Holy fuck, I'm gonna need to get it higher, bro. Goddamn. Right now, in terms of the gear that we have to upgrade it, we have 1 Silver Lion Mace Horn and 1 Silver Lion Saber Horn. Right now, we need at least, I think if I'm correct, 9 of these. which means we're gonna have to fight 9 more of these Lionels. We've already fought one. Now we have to, and then we have to go to like this one and a bunch of others, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then there's one over here, which makes 9. Then we can still at least wait for like the red moon to pop up and then go ahead and kill them from there. That's what we can really wait for. Thinking about it, it is a bit enticing. This, I'm not gonna lie, this is very enticing, very really calling to me, saying, "Go for it, you can do it." No, I must resist the temptation, for I not know of what is possible with that. Okay. Holy fuck, the caffeine fall is really starting to hit me now. I can tell I'm getting a bit tired now, and I may ensue the caffeine headaches as time passes. But it is a pain that I'm willing to rush through and power through just for purposes of wanting to get through this shit. I say we fight at least one more Lionel before hopping off. 'Cause I feel like fighting off one more will at least be a bit helpful in the sense of how much shit we got right now. So, with that in mind, let's fucking do this. Actually, realizing it, how much health do I have? I didn't even realize. How much health do I actually have in me? I don't realize right now. I did not realize before getting into this. Please have a lot. I would like to think that I can go into battle with a proper amount of health. That'd be great. That'd be very well appreciated. Okay, I have a decent amount now. I have a proper amount. It's not 100%, but at least it's perfect. Perfect enough. Alright, so this big bitch is somewhere around here. Where is he? He's liking the idea of hiding from me. There's a lot of deer around here. I do not trust the amount of deer that's here, if I'll be honest with you. I told you! I had a reason for not trusting them. Like, you see that shit? He just fucking rushed up. Like, that motherfucker just bum rushed me and was just like, no, get away. You don't deserve to be here. Alright, did I look at the fucking right map? Was I looking in the right area for when it came to, like, where they are? Or did I go to the wrong... Did I go to the wrong one? No. Oh, I got the right area. I was just a little too far in the opposite direction. I had to go down here. That's where I gotta go. Alright, so get rid of that then. I gotta go farther down this way a little bit. It might be...
Mobby.
Alright, which means that this motherfucker is somewhere... There he is. Alright. I know I should definitely be saving these for the dragons, but... It's better to at least have something to help out with this than never. Where are the eyes? I'm not gonna use the fire ones, I'm gonna use the regular ones from the... Aracuda. And maybe just one fire wing on this motherfucker, just because. Also, just like, good to at least do this a bit on him, just because it would definitely be proven very helpful in many cases. Come on, you bitch. Come on, come on. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Fuck, I almost got it. Shit, how am I messing up? Ah, there we go, 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 there we go. Satellite radio, y'all get here with them. Ah, taste my flurry. Taste it again. Oh, you almost tasted it again, you bitch. Oh, hello. Whoa, the fuck? Woo! You see that shit? Taste it again! Oh boy. Did not want to activate you, I wanted to activate her. Where? Oh, it seems like activating her is going to have to take another second. Oh, and unnecessary, actually. Shit, not me to do that. No, get me off of you. Alright, please have the proper amount of horns that I need. Should have at least gotten like one extra of each. Yes, and... Yes! Yes! One step closer. Perfect. That spring off the bat really actually helped out a lot, not gonna lie. Was a bit unnecessary, but I mean, hey, we got it in the end, didn't we? Alright. Because I feel like pushing the luck of where my internet may limit me, I say one more Lionel and then maybe we can call it there. Specifically, gotta find like the silver ones. Silver ones are where the good treasure is. I'm actually realizing it. Hopefully the person who's selling over here has a lot more of those Aracuda eyes. So I did not realize and did not remember the fact that a couple of shops actually do sell eyes. So that means we have a supply without having to waste time trying to find them. Luckily. But it's always as usual with these shops in small amounts, which is bullshit. But I mean, hey, gotta take the wins wherever we can. Small wins, good. Small wins can lead to bigger wins sometimes, or depending on how good your skill level is, bigger losses. But I believe we have the skills to pay the bills, so we will win high no matter what. And when I say that, I am not going to be testing my luck with casinos, because I am not going to lie, my luck with casinos are never great. I'm lucky in the sense when it comes to battles, but when it comes to casinos, the house really does always win. I'm never going to be testing my luck with that shit ever again. I'll be lucky if I can double a 20. Realizing it, I don't really need these here because they already serve their purpose. Whew, okay, and then there was that one. Where was the one that we just won? Oh yeah, right here. Okay. I'm putting these right next to them so that way I remember where I fought them, so that way I don't end up going to the next place and forgetting the fact that I already beat them up and stole their lunch money and spent it. Alright, so this one, yeah, I feel like we can go to that one and just try to fight it off. Yeah, why not? Use this bad boy to travel over there and launch ourselves over to where we need to be. We going ham tonight. We going ham, baby. Alright. But again, I can't push my luck because the internet is definitely showing some signs of potential crashing, so I'm going to hope that we can make it to 2.5 hours of streaming without a single crash, but again, is just hopeful and wishful thinking. And I should probably equip this armor while we're up here. So that way we have more maneuverability when trying to get to our destination with ease. This way. We're not going to bother with that guy because we already bothered with him a while ago. At least as far as memory serves me. As far as I'm aware, I already got like a lot of these guys, and a lot of them, maybe like a small handful I haven't caught, but I mean, I don't want to be testing my luck with that shit. Star fragment. Star fragment. Got it. Yippee. Alright. You know what, thinking about it, I don't think I've ever actually explored this area over here, and it looks to be a potential for mining, which means that we can find ourselves some amber ore, and I need some amber because it involves upgrading one piece of armor that I need, or at least would like to upgrade. Alright, I see the bitch over there on the right, so let's help out this guy over here. Hello there, my friend. I saw you were in danger, so I helped out. Hi there, we meet again. My search for the exclusive bubble frog continues. Reports of a bubble frog sighting in the nearby cave drew me to this area. But I cannot find the cave in question. It should be close, but alas, the report was less detailed than one might hope. Confounded bubble frog. It must have heard I was coming for it and hidden itself away somewhere. And maybe... Or you just might have some bad luck. That sounds like a skill issue on my end, my friend. Skill issue, friendo. Alright, well, it has an idea of the fact that we're here, so boom, boom. And then lunch. Alright, well, that's that weapon gone. Might as well use this one up just because. Alright, come on, buddy, hit me. Wait, hold on, that's not a silver Lionel. Why the hell am I here? That is not a silver Lionel. This site lied to me. Unless it's supposed to spawn here and I just got a little unlucky and didn't get a silver Lionel. Either way, I have to go. This is a bit unfortunate for me. It is whatever, though. But we can have better chances going down to this one over here. Thank you for showing us this Lionel's butt game. A little unnecessary, but I see you. Alright, let's at least kill this Lionel and then call it there for the stream. Hopefully we get ourselves a silver one, please. Alright. Hold on, better go back up here and deactivate this real quick. Alright, and then back down here. We are facing the right direction, going this way, I think. Yep, for the most part, we just gotta turn a little bit more. A little more. Should probably be right around the corner somewhere. See a lot of bone horses. I see him, but is that the one that we're looking for? It is not. The horns do not match up, my friend. Those horns do not match up. That is false advertising once again, Edgy, and you failed me. How dare you? I need one with silver horns. or gold horn, or black horns with gold outlines on them. I'm looking for motherfuckers that have horns that look like they were forged by demons. And by that, I mean ones that look like this one right here, and ones that look like, where the fuck is it? This one right here. Those are the ones I'm looking for, so why the fuck don't I see one with those horns? One should have horns that look like such. Why doesn't it have horns that look like such? IGN, you fail me. If I see that this one that I have marked does not have the horns that I am looking for, you fail me yet again. Sorry, my bad. Okay, but right now, I am looking the complete wrong direction. Tis over here. Do we have one? Does it match up? Hell yeah, they match up. Alright, perfect. We found a silver one, baby. Let's fucking go. But looking at it, though, it seems that it is heavily armored, which means I'm gonna need the big man's. He's heavily armored, so we gotta launch this bitch towards him and then get rid of that armor as best we can. Fuck, I don't have the bow. Fuck. Yeah, well, I do have the bow, but I don't have the right shit equipped. Where the fuck is it? Oh boy. Okay, shields are showing to be a bit of a hassle now. Let's equip this so that way we can at least be prepared for this shit. Fuck! I wasn't ready for that. Aha. Come on. Oh boy. Yeah. Had to get one hit off of it. Ha! Beat his ass, steal his lunch money. Come on, you bitch. I'm trying to get the right timing so that way I can land a fury hit on him. It's proven to be a bit of a pain in the sphincter at the moment. Oh, you son of a bitch, you. Okay, I gotta be really careful here. I gotta be really careful. Oh boy. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh boy. Okay. What are you doing? What's going on here, huh? Here we go. I got it again. You didn't see that coming. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you again. Oh boy. Alright, you bitch, come on. Hit me with your bitch shot. Oh! Okay, there's that. Come on, hit me again, hit me again, hit me again. We're getting it good this time, baby. Fucking spank that ass. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh shit.
Like the dog time, my lovers.
Not at the time where I gotta focus the fuck up. Ah, fuck. Oh boy. Okay, now I gotta really focus the fuck up here. Oh wait, run, 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 run. Yes. Boy. We fucking got it. Hit him with the gribby. Yep. Oh man. All right. How many horns do I have now of each? Please tell me I have like 3 of each now. Okay, 3 and 3. Let's go, baby. When it comes to the horns, we are now literally 1/3 of the way done with that. As for the guts from the Gleox, we are a little, just a little over halfway with that now. As for what to do with the stream now. This is a good, here's but a good question. Again, I don't want to push the luck of the Wi-Fi potentially cutting out because the Twitch integrated throwing system, or TITS, sadly had a problem with connecting, so I don't think we should be pushing our luck. So, what could be a small thing that we could work on getting while we just kind of... just to end it off with a little bit more nicely. What kind of piece of armor do we actually have that we could probably work towards? How about a piece of the barbarian armor? That seems like something to kind of work on, huh? Yeah, the Kingdom Barbarian set. Let's work on that, Barbarian set. There we go. Alright. So we have the torso. How about we work for the leggings? Yeah, you know what, the leggings. Let's work. Let's work for the leggings. Oh, hiccup. I am sorry. Okay, so... much further down this way. Jeez. Over here, actually. Seems to be in a cave that is right over here somewhere. Ah! I think I see where we gotta go. Alright. We'll end it by searching for the leggings of the barbarian armor. That sounds like a nice simple thing to end it on, doesn't it? Something that can boost our attacks? Yeah, yes, please. Actually, thinking about it, it would probably also be best that I do that. And then upgrade some of the barbarian armor just for purposes of fighting off the things that I need to hunt down. Why hasn't my brain thought of that, huh? I don't know, maybe because it falls under the lines of potentially stupid. Ah, there it is. That's the thing I'm looking for right there. That little cave right over yonder. Oh boy, I almost fucked myself up a little bit there. Actually kind of realizing it, going into this cave, I'm kind of fucking myself up a little bit more because I don't have a lot of health. Oy. Yeah, just the amount that we have should be enough to last us a bit. And I think I see where the armor may be. I don't think so, bitch. Can you shut up? There we go. Goddamn. Alright, well, it seems that the barbarian armor is somewhere in here, so we'll start with that little ice block over yonder. There's a little bit of heat. Wouldn't hurt to lighten up the situation a little bit, huh? And let's equip this. Get it burning. So that way we can have it right next to the... Oh, I see. This is not something I would want to... Oh, well, fuck me, huh? You son of a bitch. Oh, you little fucker, you. Wow. That happened. Damn it. Alright, well. What can you do, huh? What can you do? Oh, well, luckily we didn't go that far off. Hold on, before taking care of that guy, let's take care of this guy. Ah. Yeah. Oh. Wow, you are a high jumper, my friend. Okay, well, note to self, don't unfreeze that block. It is not the thing we are looking for. Ooh, but I think I see the path of where the thing we are looking for is. So let's start going that way, shall we? I'd like to try going for that chest that is right next to it, but I don't think that's at all what we're looking for. This, however, does look like what we're looking for. Okay, you grab this again, and then light this bitch up, and let it do the process of melting. Please tell me you have what I'm looking for. And it does! Alright, now we get the fuck out of here and head to the fucking lookout landing. I know, you're probably thinking, what in the Fortnite is that naming for that place? I know, I was thinking the same thing earlier when the stream started. Edu. Realizing it, I should have been using the amiibo to help out a little bit too. I have a shit ton. You know what? Before ending the stream, I'm just going to use up all the amiibo that I have and just get whatever gear it gives me. To help out a little bit, you know? Because it's better to be prepared than not be prepared at all, especially when we're in the midst of battle, you know? Alright. So anyway, use that up a little bit, why don't we? Okay. There's Corby. There's Inkling Girl. And there's Inkling Boy. Bada bada ba. There is Cat Mario. Yes, I have Cat Mario. I got it specifically for the idea of just using it for 3D World, because why not? Because I only have 3D World. And then we got the robots from Dread. I forgot their name. Fuck off. And then we got Samus herself from Dread. Bada 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 bang. And then we got Ryu from Street Fighter. Yes, I had this Smash Bros. Ryu emote. Amiibo. Fuck off. And then we got the Inkling Squid itself. Boom. Right, didn't give me what I was hoping to get, like some amber. But I mean, hey, we at least got a lot of shit. That's all that matters to me. Besides, it wouldn't never hurt to get a lot of extra stuff, especially when the amiibo helps. It helps out a lot. Don't I have like another one though? For some reason I felt like I had another one. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Why did I feel like I had another one? It's whatever. But anywho, I think that's a good point to end it off. Twas but a very nice and humbling stream. I do like it a lot. By humbling, I actually just, I don't know why I said humbling, but I mean like, I mean, it was more relaxing. I actually meant to say. I don't know why I said humbling. Oh boy, what the fuck was that? Okay, I did not mean to do that. Alright, actually, one thing I want to see, do they have any eyeballs? No, they don't, but they do have a lot more arrows. I'm gonna need all those arrows. I wish for all of them, please and thank you. Okay, well, needless to say, I think that was beautiful. Excuse me. So, I think it's about time that we go ahead and call it there. Oh boy, the amiibos are going everywhere. Alright, but seriously though, let us get ready to send this off with a nice little raid, shall we? So, for anybody that wants to participate. Then, bada bing, bata bam, zap, zoom, bata bing, bata bam, bop, boom. Then we boop, boop, then bam. Alright.
Why do you come?
Because I can. Because I can. Alright, but yeah, anyway. To anybody that wants to participate in the raid, feel free to copy paste the message I just put into the chat. If you do not have the emotes, feel free to either A, use your own, or B, use some others that you like to use. Yeah! Alright. But seriously, let's just find somebody to raid out to, shan't we? By the way, I did say if anybody does want to, you can feel free to fish while we wait for somebody to raid. Real quick though, I do want to say thank you to everybody that has been like joining along for this. I really do deeply appreciate it. It was very nice. Immediately I see somebody I want to raid out to, because I don't think I've seen a VTuber like this before yet. Oh my fuck, yes, we are raiding this person in particular. I have found ourselves a Transformers VTuber. Yep, we are going for them. Yes, fucking please. I have never come across this person, and I am glad that I did. We gotta go for them. Alright. First, we are reading out to somebody by the name of Frosty Fiend.
Daddy.
I mean, to each their own. If that's how you feel, then hey, it was whatever. Alright, but yeah. We're gonna raid out to somebody by the name of a Frosty Fiend. If my caps can actually be turned off for a second there, please. Thank you. Alright, Frosty Fiend. There they are. Alright, yeah, and I gotta say sorry again for the fact that the stream is a bit short. I just, again, don't want to run the risk of my stream potentially crashing. Mommy, please. Alright. Yeah, I just don't want to run the risk of it potentially crashing midstream again. Like, my internet just decides to say, hey, you're still streaming? No, you're not. Fuck you. Because I have had that too many times on Mondays in particular. Why? I don't know. But, I mean, hey. It's whatever, Shaw. It's whatever, right? Yeah. Again, though, I do want to thank everybody that's been, like, here, if you have been. It is really nice just at least to know that anybody that is here is just, like, definitely, like, enjoying their time, and I hope you have enjoyed, because, well, again, I know I kind of, like, started it off a bit strong, especially with the fact that I had it's a bit too much caffeine in my system, probably, to say the least. I at least do appreciate anybody that had been here since the beginning. It is very nice. But I'm hoping to, at least now remembering this shit, hope to like get all of, like the gear off stream that I need to upgrade my shit, because I will admit I have been like, I'm not gonna lie with you, I kind of been procrastinating a bit off stream because it's kind of like been hard to focus on shit, but I kind of do hope to get back into the swing of things. So you know what, hopefully I can like do my best to farm a bunch of the shit that I need to upgrade my armor off stream, and we can get further and further. But until then, thank you to everybody who's joined me since the beginning of the stream. I really do deeply appreciate it. And for those that stopped by to either say hi and or look for a bit, I appreciate y'all as well. It means a lot you take some time to see these dumbass who smiles on your screen for no reason whatsoever. But yeah, thank you again. Hope you all have a good time. Take care. I'm Star, signing off for now. Talk to y'all later. Peace.